Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Boston Crab, no more. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. DDT! This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Hoisted up high here.
Holy, that was an awful landing. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, the power!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Under the rope
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
What a sidewalk slam. Roman's on a roll here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Look at this. This can't be good. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Ouch.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Go step right on their face.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Bakar taking it to the top rope.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Oh.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Right to the hand. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. She'll take things into the ring.
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Gosh.
Lights out. DDT connects. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Picked up.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh my goodness.
Brutal.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Hands clasped across the face. STF is in. This could be like...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Catches the leg.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Suplex.
Launched. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bam! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Uh-oh, has to fight a way out of this. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Knee strike.
Hammer lock.
Arm breaker.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Nice escape. Oh, what a club. Knife-edge chop.
What now?
Oh, a
Stop to the belly welly. Turns that away.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She fights back with the counter. Ooh!
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Pow, what a shot. Really just laying it in. Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Here we go. Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Oof.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
All the way across, it's locked in. Bridging Fujiwara.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
To the sky!
Through the air, and connects!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Measured knee drop.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Lynch from behind, hooking it. Oh, manhandle slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Inverted DDT. Kick.
Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline.
What impact. Picking up speed off the rope.
Climbing to the top rope here. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Look out!
Off the mark with that one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
He's heading back to the ring. Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Legs caught. Buster.
Thunderous. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that.
And avoids taking any damage.
Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Not looking good in this position.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Bang! Bronson Reed, a center X driver.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Lynch has got it.
Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm. That's it. That's a tap. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, this might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the reverse DDT. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Wow.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand. Oh!
Jumping face buster.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Counters.
Steering clear there.
The knee.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Trying to close the lid, trying to... And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Dangerous cover here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Standing moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here. Oh my gosh, knee! Look out!
Exploder suplex. Oh, ouch! Oh! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Standing moonsault!
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, man. Oh!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Planted down. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Solid punch.
Boom! Oof!
Nasty right hand. Intergender to the floor.
She might need to regroup.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Boom, what impact. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Up and around.
Down, cover. Shoulders are down. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Not yet.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Here's a headbutt. A double knee strike.
Night-night.
Cover! And she earns the fall.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And there's a 1-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Standing shooting star press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And you know what's next, guys? Powerbomb!
My goodness.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Going for it again. Powerbomb!
My goodness. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Cover! Add that to his score.
Carefully measured knee drop.
What a kick.
Wow. Oh, man, that was a nasty shot. Oh!
He's in complete command here.
Putting together some major moves here.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And the opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Oof, face first into the post.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Springboard.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And now thrown back into the ring.
From the heavens.
Oh, strong impact. And he just got caught good once again. Cover here. And she scores the fall.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, forearm connects.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Yeah, here they come. Pace is picked up.
How is this superstar doing this?
Oh. Up and around and down. Off the second rope. Blackout.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Looking for the suplex. Wait a second, powerbomb too? I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Makes a cover. He picks up the fall. It's that time. The pin drop. And it's like a switch has been flipped on for him.
And he has to be looking to end this thing soon.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
There's a headbutt. Knee strike. I think it's all over now.
Makes the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Wow. Bottom rope moonsault.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. There's a headbutt. Knee strike. Hits it again, and no way this goes come over.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Caught on the chin.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Are we about to see it again? My goodness.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Shoulders down. He scores the fall there. And she quickly turned that around. Hurricane, that should do it right there. He's able to get the fall here. Oh my God.
Springboard, but nobody home. Quick back elbow detours that offense. There's the bulldog.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
There's a headbutt and a knee strike.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Down. She gets the ball.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
There's a headbutt and a knee strike.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Got out of the way, but can he catch? Look at this superstar go.
This is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Great dropkick.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Incoming! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Strong kick.
My goodness. Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
A backbreaker now. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle. We got a cover!
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oh, foot meet face.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Sharp punch. Back and forth we go. Oh!
And there's no way she can continue on much longer in this matchup.
She has fought through a lot, but she could be landing at this point. Ooh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! Ooh! A great uppercut!
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match. Is it up? The cover!
And that fall will get added to his score. Stops the kick.
Accurate roundhouse.
There's a headbutt and a double knee strike.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Shy Girl.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
This one felt special.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the deck certainly stacked for this handicap match. Ready to get this started, we see the great Kali. And they are about to test the numbers game with Alexa Bliss and Stephanie Vaquer.
I don't even know if I can look at this match, guys. There is just nothing good that can come from this situation.
I agree with you, Saxton. This should be an absolute massacre. If you want to turn away, I'll understand. Cole and I will...
Clutch! Break someone's back and make them humble.
She's fully locked. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And Bliss cut down to size there. Kali is really displaying aggression.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Just punishing. They're
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Is Bliss gonna tap?
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. A chance to win it here.
Kick out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this, what's going through your head?
You have to stay confident in this situation. When you're facing off against multiple opponents, you feel overwhelmed. You have to silence that little voice in the back of your head and know that you can get this done.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
A quick reversal from her.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
She made the tag.
From an unbelievable height, Khali bomb.
Khali is really displaying aggression. Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
It's ruthless striking.
What a shot! Ooh, and fights back.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled. Pulled out of the corner.
Boom! Nasty headbutt. Oh, my Lord!
Flinged across the way.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Yes, there's the tag. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, nasty shot to the cover.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Oh, ran face first.
Nasty splash. Cover.
Throws off the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
To the arm. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, no, the punt.
Lights out.
Lethal combination.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Haymaker after haymaker. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom.
The superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Oh, she retaliates. Step up Enziguri.
And into the corner he goes.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Oh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Oh! Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
To the rowdy buster. gets tossed back into the mat. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Still only got one.
Wow.
Striking with a knee. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Outright presentation of power there.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Jarring punch.
Gets the reversal.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There's no way you recover from that.
And she's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Back in the ring.
Effective arm drag.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
German suplex.
Taking aim on the arm.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Uh-oh.
Shooting star press.
Mind-blowing.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. No. Kick out at 2.
What a match.
Trying armbar.
This has got to be excruciating.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
This is going to be an interesting match between Rhea Ripley and her. What would you guys call it?
For the sake of saving our rate.
And a quick pin attempt. No, kicks out in time.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom, what impact. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Lift it up. What's next?
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation.
Hoping to end it early. Gets the shoulder up.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament. There's two.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Nice cross body.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice.
Sliding back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now. And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Look at the dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
And Ripley covered every bit of that.
3, no, 2 count.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains. Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Such a timely kick out.
A great cadence with that count.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Nice drop kick, so precise.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Rhea Ripley with the
muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Finally over.
Here is your winner.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, man.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Boom.
Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor. Vicious. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take a blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Oh, an elbow drop. Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Piper's Pit!
It's over.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Armbars it. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. It pulls off the reversal.
Styles, oh my! Look at this! Styles clash. He hits it.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Styles rolling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles? Uh-oh.
That could make an opening for her. Look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
He is.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
AJ Styles dropping the ball. This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Chucked right out of the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Standing shooting star press, incredible. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Carefully measured knee drop. He's quickly assuming control here.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Kick right to the body.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Sliced bread! Reversal! And that turns things around.
Oh! Lights out! Cyclone kick. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
First,
we're about to see.
That took athleticism.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Oh, no. No, 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 no!
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
picking the spot.
He has to be suffering here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Sliding into the ring now. Uh-oh.
Ow! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a shovel! Referee, get in there! This is getting out of hand!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Off the top!
Diving arm drag. Beautiful. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it! The sliced bread! Now, make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking this match to the outside. Got them off their feet here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The door is locked. The referee has rung the bell, and this steel cage match is officially underway.
Off the rope.
Sling blade!
Are you kidding me? Measuring.
Oh,
Face stomp.
oh, an overhand chop. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb! And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Yeah, it was a miscalculation to start climbing this early.
Going after the legs. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And then a leg drop. Rolling elbow. A quick cover. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Attack after attack coming from Corsair.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, what a response.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Dropping the leg. Ooh, sharp kick.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Oh, he's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Super kick! And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Penta
driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And now perched at the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Locked up now, top of the cage.
This is bad. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
Going for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Sprint.
The curve, kick to the gut. Oh, there's the SVP. Penta looks out of it.
2.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Smart, attacking the arm. Ooh. Steered away there.
Brought down with the bulldog. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Headed back into the ring. Drop kick. What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
And again in the other direction. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
A lot of tension being used. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Roxanne heading up high.
Take off!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Shoulder tackle. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh man, right into the steel steps.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Oh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ow! Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Spiked.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Looks to climb the top rope. Watch out.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
On the attack from behind. Beautiful neck breaker. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Drop kick. Beautiful. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Feds press takes him down.
Oh, man. Wow. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long.
Roxanne Perez. Rip pop rocks. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Totally helpless at the moment. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, man.
Oh my!
She managed to avoid that offense.
Good night.
Boom!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Scorpion death drop!
Good night. This is the time to get them in the casket and...
Scorpion death drop!
Good night.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Oh.
officer.
Precision knee. An arm breaker.
Oof.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
Into the neck breaker.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Strong kick.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. X-Plex, man.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He got out of dodge just in time.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Whip back into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, tossed to ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Indy counters. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Man, what timing on that counter.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
HuntiGuuY finds its mark.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Head scissor.
What impact!
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Being carried around now.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Ninja!
Playing your mind on a loop. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, God, face first. Up and over.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes. Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Exploder suplex.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Turn it around with a reversal. Into the barricade.
Oh my goodness.
Competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Got the leg in.
Looking to take the legs out.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, God.
Strikes with a kick. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Good golly, what a knee.
She puts the brakes on that. Fisherman suplex. And shoulder. Down across the neck. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
Kidding me.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Turns that in his favor.
For the blue Thunderbomb. Sammy with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate.
Ooh, man.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Oh! Ouch. Arm drag. Nicely done.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Punch lands.
Leading her into the corner now.
Haluva kick in the corner.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're gonna prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back from the outside now. What a clothesline. Constant attacks from Zayn.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
With the exploder suplex.
Sami with a big boot. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies. Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Trying to close the lid,
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring she goes. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And now placed in kick. It is over. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Flying. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Big drop of the leg. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, scattered that one.
Uh-oh.
She was ready with the counter. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Returning back to the ring.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent's stumbling into the corner.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Oh man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end. Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Just ejected from the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oof. Bam! Boom! Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And a stomp to the gut.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Whoa! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these
from way up, double axe handle connects. Reigns crashes to the outside. Taking the action to the out.
Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Unloaded. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, man.
Belly to back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is gonna leave a mark.
And he tosses him back in now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. CM Punk with a jarring Yanagi. Look at this. Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get out of this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh!
He gets out of the way. Spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Lifted and completely helpless here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
What a display of strength here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ooh. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
He's making his way to ringside now. Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill it...
No.
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
And with his opponent in position, GTS. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from end.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Caught with a punch.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Sharp shot. Boom!
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting. What a spear by Reigns! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Huge kick connects.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh, and his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
High red district for CM Punk.
He's lighting him up. Up high. What?
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, missed connection.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Stiff forearm shot. Well-placed punch. Ugly.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up.
Able to slip out of that one.
Caught in a bad spot. Knew what Roman had coming.
Trying to force the first door. One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's open.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ooh! Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Hitting the elbow drop.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Back into the ring now. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oof. Back into the ring here. He's going up.
From way up.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
My God, what a striking display.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, my gosh!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Push! Driven into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade. Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Randy with a counter. Boom, what a kick.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
And not done yet.
Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. He averts the offense.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting back!
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Uh-oh, it appears we have a fight taking place in the WWE archives.
I don't know if I like this. They could end up destroying something priceless.
Well, let's hope they have a little more sense than that.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Oh.
Face buster. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Good night. Good grief.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
I'd hate to see anything bad happen to these superstars or to the WWE history they're fighting around.
Oh, I think something bad is guaranteed to happen.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
this just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Catching a drop kick.
counter by CM Punk.
Knee right on target. Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Oh, what a kick!
A little cockiness here from Punk. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Oh, wow! Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing. Ooh! Ouch!
Great ring awareness saved him.
Ooh! Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
You never know how a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to end. Such an unpredictable environment for these superstars.
You get what it says on the package. Pinfalls are legal anywhere and everywhere in the ring. In the building, on the planet.
Moonsault.
Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
The elbow drop to the knee.
Really softening up the leg over and over.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Ripcord from behind.
Soaring ripcord knee.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
That sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
What a moonsault!
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Ooh.
All the way to the floor.
Getting
Way too. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Both arms captured. And vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
This isn't even close to over.
Gosh. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire, and the determination tonight belongs to the American Nightmare.
A last man standing match might just be the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Yeah, the longer this match goes on, the harder and harder it becomes to stay on your feet. It's going to take a real toughness and sheer force of will to find victory.
Oh, did you hear that?
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Oh!
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Oh!
Knee to the back. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now. Maybe you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Attack after attack is smothering Black.
And Asuka is carefully calculating every movement. A last man standing match is one of the most physically damaging matches any wrestler can take part in. Even if you get your hand raised at the end, the amount of damage you sustain in this could have serious repercussions down the line.
Yeah, you really need to think beyond the match when it's last man standing.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Propped up in the corner.
He's able to counter that. Lifted and completely helpless here. Snake eyes! Good night.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Shoulder breaker.
What a pump kick.
Oh, ow.
Turn out the lights. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back? Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling. And there was some force on that move.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Ooh, nice drop kick.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, my gosh.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, what a German suplex.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Jeez, that could take you out.
And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Asuka with a classic combination. The Empress of Tomorrow.
Talk about explosive offense. Asuka reminding her opponent and everyone in the back that there is a reason she's been so dominant.
Intensity. Thy name is Asuka. Hooked up. Into the neck breaker.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Rising back to from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Arms trapped. Will they tap? A submission will win the match here.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand it takes on your body is too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match. Getting grounded and then put into a headlock. Boom.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
He's got him covered. An easy kick out there.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
What a punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like
Rapid fire shots. Put the superstar back, and that'll end this exchange right there.
and into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh!
Collar and elbow tie-up.
A change of control here. A painful top wrist lock now.
STO takedown.
And here's John Cena.
Cena delivers a 5.
He thinks he has it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Cena gets intercepted. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Shoulders down. Cena's still in it.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Can that keep Cena down?
Cover. 2. Near fall.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses. And hoisting up his opponent, it's time.
Good night, GTS.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
And a punch.
Shot to the back.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oof.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Shoulder tackle.
Punk and Cena seem hell-bent on delivering another all-time classic here tonight.
Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here. Lift off.
This is it. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
How in the world did he do that? Knew what was coming there. Ooh. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Well, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one. Strong counter from Punk.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
John Cena, submission move in, the STF.
There it is, STF.
And there he is, he's giving up, huge fall, captured off the submission.
This is truly awesome.
Suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Deadlift.
Attitude adjustment. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk.
Working to neutralize that arm.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. Oh, sharp knee.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Clothesline in the corner. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Gets lifted into position. What a press slam. Shoulders down. And he gets the fall.
Brutal club.
John Cena driving over the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
He got it. Scored the fall.
What a shot.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Oh, springboard, clothesline. Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking. And hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
John Cena won't come back from that.
2. And he scores the fall.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to... And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Knee smashing the face.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena looking stuck as Punk keeps the hits coming.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Up high, cross body.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Punk avoids that one. Tagged with a punch.
Nice hip toss.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
The STF's in. It's locked in.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Boom. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Cover! 2 count. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Oh! Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
He avoids the contact.
Hard landing.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he scores a fall. Stomping the arm.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Hurricanrana.
Will it be? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Big blow. Could be
Gauntlet match underway, and something this competitor needs to remember is the landscape only gets more difficult as you advance.
If you can win through this turmoil, you better believe you've been through it.
the resilience required to endure a beating on top of physical exhaustion has to be unreal.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom, right in the button. Closed fist connects. We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. In every show, shoulders down. Is it enough? A little slow to get her shoulder up.
I am surprised the count went that far.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Launching himself from the ropes.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Flatliner. Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything.
Looking for something big here.
Watching.
Oh, my! Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Big leg drop.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Really cutting it close there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. Cover. She kicks out in one.
Not time to expect victory yet. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Got him in the corner now.
Slam.
Down. She's going up now, going up high.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Great balance into the drop kick.
It's a strategy here as she goes.
Uh-oh.
Shooting star press.
That is what it takes to top a Reigns.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Heading to the top now.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is take off.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Boom! Punch.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The cover.
And that's a
Competitor
See the
has
herd
been
starting to thin out a bit.
eliminated.
This one's far from over, though.
And Joe looking to prove he can survive this gauntlet match.
Collar and elbow. So much force there.
sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
The running senton. Crushing impact.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
What a way to get out of that one. Producing a trampling.
Just punishing the leg.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Nasty stop of the arm. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Oh, watch this display of power. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
The sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of... From the top!
Piercing elbow.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, ouch! Turns it around.
Now Gacy is looking for some momentum.
Now's a chance for Gacy to get back into this match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oof.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Man. Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a play. Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Wow, look at that agility.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Gacy's got him right where he wants him.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly.
And locking it in, Rings of Saturn. Michael, I think the tribal chief...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Dribbling the opponent.
And he's into the pin.
Still a long road ahead. And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy!
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back. What now? Belly stop. Oh.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Delivers the knee.
Oh man, targeting the leg.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off. Oh my God.
Shoulder tackle.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Evasive maneuvering there. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, with authority. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Incoming.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Elbow drop. A continuous attack on Strowman.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Braun Strowman crashes to the outside. She's bringing the fight outside. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
she's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of...
Nice escape.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, and a stop. Oh, right into a counter.
Up and around and down.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Boom. Uh-oh, we know what's next. DDT. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Twisting the body.
How much longer can he endure this submit? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Loving blow.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama Slam.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Another big move! Good God, that's devastating. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever, and clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Here comes another one! Uh-oh!
And he retaliates.
Strowman isn't taking this lying down anymore.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh, from what heights? And you could feel the air get sucked out of the building as the WWE Universe witnessed that fearsome attack.
Worst nightmares are coming true. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany. Strowman can smell victory.
Running power slam.
Boom. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Trying to go for it again.
With a DDT. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh, ow.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Right to the kidneys from behind.
There's the double axe handle. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Strowman is heading up top.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike. Not looking good in this position.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh!
Tiffany Stratton.
Nice athleticism.
Oh, and an Alabama slam.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now.
And just being tossed away there. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And here's the monster of all men, Corey. Look at the power.
Boom! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight. Gauntlet Eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Here comes a very game Gunther, who's ready to bring the fight.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Cruz just rubbing it in now.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. The moonsault.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match? Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Forearm club.
Oh my God.
Not safe yet.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. slam.
The Gauntlet's next entrant is Eddie Guerrero.
A back suplex. That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness.
Dropping the elbow. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Running clothesline. He might just be stalling for time here. What impact! Right in the kisser.
Hip drop to the gut.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Coming our way in the Gauntlet now is Mickey Kranos.
German suplex. Hurricanrana. German suplex.
Oh, what a shot.
Super kick. Picked up and being carried around now.
Piercing the throat. Electric chair down for the drop.
Knife and chop. Drops the knee.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Eddie taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Here we go. Valhalla entering the Gauntlet.
Shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Bulldog.
Valhalla is firing up, no doubt about it.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Throws her back in from ringside. A back suplex.
Uranagi!
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. The next combatant is Chelsea Green, who's ready to take a crack at this Gauntlet.
Jacob Miller, we see Doug as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Chelsea is rubbing it in now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Has to find a way out of this. Up and, oh, knee right in the spine. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Devon could have this one.
Cover. That'll be the end of it.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the Gauntlet.
And referee cuts off the count at one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Driven right into the post.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Knee strike connects.
Chelsea Green laying down the Gauntlet for their opponent. Shot. Punch. Getting him right into the corner. Caught with a DDT.
She got the shoulders down. Still in with a quick kick out.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
So ruthless.
The ring general.
Reverse DDT.
A one-for-one cross for the Suns.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
2. No, he gets the shot. Will it be? She pops the shoulder up in 1.
Somehow stored this fight. Not down and out yet.
Eddie Guerrero, suplex number 1, but we know what's to come. Twice. And the trifecta.
And next up in this Gauntlet match,
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. That's it.
Del Toro has been eliminated.
Shoulders are down.
Shoulders up before.
From behind.
German suplex.
Eddie's in a bad spot.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
no time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
this audience is full.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, leg lariat. And oh my God, what a threat.
Under the jaw.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, straight forward. She's going for it. Got her.
Been eliminated.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, that shot.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, man.
Struggling to find a base. The time could very well be running out.
Devon. Oh, to the pocket.
Saving grace.
Green is completely out of it. Time for another man to enter the gauntlet.
He's heading to the gauntlet with purpose. The noise surging through this arena. This could do it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Unbelievable from the top. Ooh. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh my, what elevation. Nikki just adding salt to the wound right now. Put down face first.
Implanted by the DDT.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got love in this matchup.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Into this
could do it.
And the gauntlet carries on, gentlemen.
not making it any easier for these superstars.
Carmella's dreams of winning.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Thrown down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
These 1 counts are going to get harder.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
He's been ejected from this gauntlet match.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.